So I have created one cases as an example, as actually I'm not sure about the task type, the milestone, how it looks, but I have collected the data from here, and I have just added one dummy projects here. I have given the project name as affirmative insurance, this one, and here you can see the owner for this project is Nazneen Marina, and the task, you can see the statistics here: one closed task and then 5 open task, and the percentage is 16%. And we have 2 milestone here for this projects, and no issue has been created. And this is the start date and the end date for this projects. Now I'm going to go on the detail for this project. So if I click on the project details, at first I land on the dashboard, which give me some graphical interface to check the overdue task and the issue status, and also the task is status. Okay, so this is the dashboard where I can see the bird eye view of all the tasks and milestones. Now I will be moving to task directly. These are the task and milestone particularly for this projects, and also the calendar for this projects, and also I can check the reports from here. Okay, and the user I can add from here, the chat is here, the documents I can share is here. So now I'm going to see my task board. So I have already created 2 milestone, post retention activity, pre-retention activity, and I have assigned that to someone, and the start date, end date, and it will show me the task for this milestone. Okay, so these are the 2 milestone what I can manage. I can just complete the milestone, I can edit the milestone, if there is any note I can add that, and then I moved to task list, so I can directly add the task from here. So if I add a task from here, it will give me the option to select the assignee, then start and end date. Okay, and I can also just select the milestone for the task. I have already created the task from here, so it's already under this milestone. So the case tracking, I just give a task list. This is the name for the task list, which I guess will be something like this. And under this is the task list, and this will be the list of tasks under this, and this is the milestone. And okay, so now if I want to like you are managing it through the checklist, so if I want to manage it by a checklist, I can simply click on them. I can just manage the priority, or change the assignee, or move them, or I can manage the status as well by doing the multi-select from there. And this is my assignee for this task, or the owner for this task. This is the task status, start date, end date, this duration can be in hours as well, but as this account is not a premium account or enterprise account, so I have only the availability of days. But in enterprise or premium account, we can do it in hours as well. So this is my task priority, and this is the created by, and this is going to show me the task percentage. Okay, this is the task percentage, particularly the task percentage. So so you can see that we already have the task list, the milestones, the due date, everything from here, from this board. Now if maybe you want to do some import or export the task, you can do the import or export from here. And now if I want to add some users, I will be moving to the user section, and I can manage the users from here. Okay, now I want to move to the calendar section to just check the workload or availability. Like as I told you that for this type of systems, they really don't restrict. If you want to if any of your user is having some tasks, and if you again reassign task on the same time, it's not going to restrict you. But what you can see, what you can do is you can check the task report from here. Okay, so you can see here the task, this was the milestone. Okay, And then this was the task and the duration, everything you can see from here, and also the owner or the assignee for this task. You can also see the owner or assignee for that task as well. So this is another view for the task. So I'm not going to make any changes from here. I'm just looking into this, who are the assignee and the start and end date from here. Okay, and okay, I can just filter with some other results as well. I don't have any events to add. Now I would like to show you the reports, the Gantt chart report. Okay, so this is the report. This is the Gantt chart. So here you can see a task. It's almost quite like the calendar, but you can just set any kind of dependency. If there is any dependency for any task, you can just set the dependency for the task from here. This task has the dependency from there. This actually is showing the task duration for this user, the duration for this user. So you can easily check the availability from the Gantt chart for user. You can filter the list from here. And we have some other report section as well. If I go on reports, so we have some other report option as well, but like resource utilization report, so plan actual versus planned versus actual, then timesheet reports. So this is not available. I have to upgrade the account for this, maybe in enterprise or premium, so we can check all this report as well. And regarding the task template that you asked to me, that you want to what you want to do is you want to make sure that you can just copy the task, but what is here in Zoho project, you don't have a direct option to copy any task, but what you can do, you can create a template. So that template you can create from your setup or from the profile. You can create the templates from here, and you can just create a template for the projects. I cannot create the template here because this is not a paid account, a premium or standard account. Otherwise I would have an option to just create a template here for the project. So I can create a project template, so I can add the task there, and simply when I will be adding a new project, it will give me an option that you want to select the previous project template or you want to create as a new. So if I select that, okay, I would like to choose a previous project template, so that is going to copy all the previous information from that project. So this was so far, and I guess you already got all the options, like to create the milestones, start date, end date, and the Gantt chart report, the employee availability, the user management, and also the task template, the project templates where you can copy that. So I guess that this will be the best solution for you. So you let me know if you can give me more filtered information, what and where we have to add. Maybe I can add one project completely for you as well, but I guess that this will give you an idea just to decide which one you are going to select. So you can let me know based on that. Thank you.